Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, MutPacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code SHOOT for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. All right, boys, we've been getting a lot of quarterbacks lately, and I have to update the top 10 quarterbacks. And to start off right here, we're going to be at our number 10 with Michael Vick. And Michael Vick is one that I want to rate higher, but as you guys know, I feel like Fearless in this game is a really, really big ability if you don't have that good of a release. And Michael Vick having a slower release at Generic 3, it was one of the better releases last year, but this year it kind of cocks back on short balls. If you've played this game enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And also, being a lefty, it kind of feels a little bit more clunky on him than it does to other guys at righty, if that makes sense. But like I said, solid card, really good speed on him. He has really good throw power. The throw under pressure at 90 is considerably low for a 94 overall card as well. But Michael Vick is one that I feel like he's so fun to use. It's really hard to rank him. And then also that 89 medium accuracy. No one's really using quarterback strat cards, so you're going to be stuck with an 89 right there. You're going to feel that out there, especially with the slower release. Vick was one that I feel like, I don't know, they haven't done Vick right in Madden for like 3 years now. So at number 9 right here, we do have Baker Mayfield. And with Baker Mayfield, this is one that I did actually enjoy. As you guys know, I'm a Browns fan, so I had to try out my guy Baker Mayfield. We did do a gameplay on him. He does have an okay release. It's I will say I actually like the Generic 3 release more than I like the Baker Mayfield release. But the reason why I like Baker here is because he does get that Fearless and also pass lead elite. Actually, no, he gets set lead elite, not pass lead elite. So it's a little bit worse. You can't really throw on the run with it, but nobody's really throwing on the run this year anyways. But with Baker Mayfield, the reason why he's a little bit lower compared to other guys is that his combo is pretty expensive. Most people are getting it for like 4 AP, and we've even seen it with like 3 AP now. He gets it for 5 still, although being a 95 overall newer card, it kind of does suck that they made him a little bit more expensive. But at the end of the day, it's still a really good card with really good throw under pressure, throw power. He's solid. Definitely a really solid card. But at number 8, we do have Kurt Warner, and Kurt Warner is one that you obviously have to power up to get the full effects. If you don't power this card up, he's probably not even a top 15 quarterback in the game. But when you power him up, you do get really good abilities for cheap. I think you get Fearless for 1, and you also get Gunslinger for 1. And then I think with the Strong Arm, you just got to pay 3 AP for set feet lead, which a total of 5 or 6. It's 3 or 4, so a total of 5 or 6. Regardless, is a really good combo set for a guy like Kurt Warner. His release is okay. I can't remember which one it is exactly, but it's a solid release. I definitely didn't have a hard time with it comparative to other guys in the game, but really solid stats on him. 95 throw under pressure, 95 throw power. The accuracy is all really good. Obviously no speed or throw on the run. You're not going to be doing that with Kurt Warner anyways. They also did give him the 2-glove drip. He looks like Kenny Pickett out there. Kurt Warner, like I said, very fun card. I feel like he is one that was very underrated from the get-go. A lot of people, I don't even see anybody using this card, despite even getting a free one in the new competitive pass. Boys, so at number 7, we do have Jimmy Garoppolo, and the reason why I'm on the website is because there's not a single one up. He's actually an LTD, and they didn't even redux him, so it's kind of hard to get this card. You got to just wait for the LTD to pop up. I have no clue why he was not redux for whatever reason, but Jimmy G, if you guys do not know, he does have the Josh Allen release, and I know we all love that release because we've got to use it in the field pass card, and that card was actually really solid with Josh Allen. He just came with terrible abilities in AP situation, but Jimmy Garoppolo comes with a good AP situation, really good stats, and also, like I said, that good release Josh Allen has. If you scroll down here, if you look at it, he does get set feet lead for 2 AP in his last slot, and then you'll get a 2 AP Fearless for 4 AP. You're getting a good release, good abilities. And like I said, Baker Mayfield gets the same release, but for 5 AP. So that's another reason why you're seeing a 93 overall Jimmy G above like a 95 overall in this game. It really comes down to ability discounts, and also he does have a better release at the end of the day as well. So at number 6, this is what I call the better version of Michael Vick. Tua Tagovailoa is actually a really, really good card in the game. He is 92 speed, so you're still really, really fast in the game. You come with really good throw power, throw under pressure. The accuracies are all above 90. I know that 89 on Mike Vick was still irking me even looking at it, but he comes with a 94 deep accuracy as well. The throw on the run is really good, and with Tua, you like I said earlier, you get Fearless on him and also Slinger, so you'll get Gunslinger and Fearless for a total of 3 AP, and then you could toss on Sephi Elite on top of that if you want. I know some people have been just using the Gunslinger and also the Fearless combo. I haven't really tried that much lately, but some people tell me they've been having some really good success with it. But like I said, with a release that's not too good like Generic 3 this year, I feel like Fearless is a must-have in the game, and Tua getting it over a guy like Mike Vick and also having the good stats like the speed and stuff to carry along with it kind of carries him a long way on this list for me. Definitely a card that I want to give a go. I know I used this card earlier in the year, so I know his release is actually pretty solid. I do want to try out this new ghost card. Probably today on stream, I'm going to. So at number 5, I know I have Hurts. I know this might be contradictory, but like, him and also Tua have the same exact release, and also they both get the same combo, but he gets pass lead instead of set fee lead, but he gets it for 3 AP instead of 2. So he's a little bit more expensive here. But at the end of the day, I do think Jalen Hurts. I like righties more in the game. You're also getting a +1 speed right there. I really feel like righties have felt a lot better. I've used Jalen Hurts a lot. This is a card that played very, very well for me. For 5 AP, you're getting all the AP you need. Actually, now that I remember it, with Tua, you're actually only getting Fearless in Gunslinger for 3 AP, so you still got to get the Sephi lead anyway. So yeah, Jalen Hurts actually is above him no matter what. I don't know why I even brought that up, but Jalen Hurts, a card that I really did enjoy. We did a gameplay on this card as well. He balled out in his initial gameplay, and I only got to use him for a couple games, but I'm seeing him all the time on the field. He's definitely an animal. All right, so at number 4, we do have Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, as you guys know, this card, they always don't know what to do with him. It's weird because they released another quarterback in yesterday's drop as well, and they gave that quarterback better abilities than Patrick Mahomes. And as you guys know, Patrick Mahomes has one of the more iffy releases in the game. It looks really cool. It's a sidearm, but sadly, it's not the fastest in the game. They even gave Vick that release earlier in the year, and then they even buffed Vick's release and gave him generic 3. So Patrick Mahomes kind of got left in the dirt. They didn't change his release at all, but he does come with amazing speed finally at 91 right there, which is really, really good for us. He has good throw under pressure, throw power. He has solid abilities as well. I think yesterday I was using Gunslinger and also Sephi Elite or Pass Lead Elite, and it was okay. I did find myself going back to Fearless because, like I said, with a slower release, I feel like you need Fearless. You're going to get a lot of under pressure, inaccurate interceptions. But Patrick Mahomes, he did feel really solid out there. I did play against a lot of blitzes and we were succeeding, but I definitely felt like it was harder with him comparative to the other guys above him. All right, boys, so at number 3, yes, number 3, I have Aaron Rodgers. He has moved down a tick for us. He has been number 2 for the last 2 videos, I think it was, maybe even 3 videos. I don't know how long he's been out for us here, but Aaron Rodgers is one we know. He comes with the best release in the game. He is obviously, he doesn't really have the craziest stats in the world. They're all above 90, which we love to see. The throw power and throw under pressure is really good. I have noticed him to start missing a little bit more throws lately. I don't know if that's just unluckiness, but he does get the set V lead and Fearless for 4 AP total. But the only thing you're really here for Aaron Rodgers is obviously the best release in the pocket. But I do think somebody has surpassed him on this list. I'm really excited to show you guys. I think a lot of people would agree with this too. I saw a lot of people hyping up this card yesterday. I finally got to try him out as well, and he's definitely a lot better than he was in the last time he was in the game. But let's get into that number 2. All right, boys, so at number 2, we do have Drew Bledsoe. And Drew Bledsoe, some people might even take at number 1. I still don't think I would put him there. The one negative with Drew Bledsoe, it's a pretty big negative as well. He doesn't have a good release. His release is pretty mediocre. It's not like the epitome like Tim Tebow or like Trevor Lawrence where it's like really, really bad. But Drew Bledsoe's is okay, I will say. They gave him the Phillip Rivers release, if you guys know what that is. But also, the reason why he is up here is because he even gets a better ability combo than John Elway. I think it's for Hot Road Master, Sephi Elite, and Fearless. He gets it for 6 AP, and on Elway, he gets it for 7. So you're getting a cheaper discount than the best quarterback in the game. The only negative is that he comes with kind of a release, you know what I mean? He does have solid speed to get out the pocket as well. His insane stats too: 96 throw power, 95 throw under pressure. The accuracies are amazing, especially that short at 97. Drew Bledsoe is one that I feel like you gotta almost use Gunslinger on it. You don't have to, but if you don't use Hot Rod Master, you could use Gunslinger on him as well, which would be even cheaper. That would be 5 AP for you. Using that, Sephi Elite, and also Fearless, that would be a really good combo on Drew Bledsoe. He's definitely a solid card and definitely a good change of pace from Aaron Rodgers. I know a lot of people are using Drew Bledsoe. You're going to start seeing a lot out there. He's a really good card in this game. So John Elway is still our number 1, but I feel like John Elway's time is coming close. It looks like they are pushing for people to start kind of moving away. Like I said, Drew Bledsoe gets the big ability combo for 1 AP cheaper. I still don't think that sways me because I would take the 1 AP more if I were to use a better release every single day. That's just me personally. I think 1 AP is it's a big deal, but I will take the release every single day for that 1 AP. But looking at him, obviously stats are amazing, but really good card when it comes to ability discounts. But like I said, I think maybe with Christmas, if we get I almost said Halloween, a Christmas present that has a good quarterback in it, like last year we got Derrick Henry, John Elway could be getting surpassed here soon. Like I said, we're getting really close. Bledsoe was really close. or I think his days are coming to an end soon here as the #1 quarterback in the game. Hey boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which quarterback are you using right now in the game. I still am using Rodgers. That's only because I'm being cheap. I think I'm gonna pick up Bledsoe and finally make the big switch. I know I've just been liking Rodgers so much lately, but I do need to make the switch on the team. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one as well. And I think we're gonna do a top 10 tomorrow. I don't know which one yet. It's gonna be an offensive position, probably wide receiver. So I hope to see you guys in that one as well. Peace out, boys.